Good day, sir. Sir, please, can we know you?
My name is Dan Wanyawu. I'm a lawyer, a member of the National Institute, and an officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
We are aware of the trending issue concerning the taking away of the maize by thugs who were brought by a suspended senator. What exactly is this maize and what does it signify?
A maize is one of the most important symbols we inherited from the British parliamentary tradition. In the medieval times, the royal sergeant at arms carried the mace. The mace is usually stamped with the royal arms as a weapon used to assert the authority of the monarch. On the other hand, the mace was a link between the monarch and the parliament. The mace is always kept in the custody of the sergeant at arms. It is the sergeant at arms that holds the mace. When the mace is kept in its stand in the chambers, it signifies that the house is in session. On the other hand, when the mace is not on its stand, the house is not in session. Therefore, it goes to show that the mace is a formal symbol of authority of the house. Don't forget, I said it's one of the most important symbols we inherited from the British parliamentary tradition. But I will go further to explain that here in Nigeria, even in our post-independence constitution, the mace was not part of that constitution. So I will make bold to say that the mace, the use of the mace, has no legal foundation.
What exactly are the implications concerning this act?
I would rather look at the implications of the action of the senator, suspended senator, with the thugs. What transpired yesterday is a civilian coup d'etat against an arm of government. It is a treasonable offense. It can never be accepted in any democratic culture or democratic environment. And I made bold to say that they are testing the waters. What they did yesterday was a test run on how they could overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari. And that is why no Democrat, no patriot would accept whatever is the intentions and the reasons, the shameful act of the senator and his thugs yesterday in the hollow chambers of the Senate. It is unacceptable. It is treasonable. It should be condemned by all well-meaning Nigerians. And I want to say, they're making us a laughing stock in the international community. There were so many international events taking place in Nigeria when it happened. And now, I don't know why these characters will continue to put us in the news in a very bad light.
It was not long after the mace was stolen that the Senate brought another mace and continued their proceedings. Is this right?
There has been this argument that a parliament, in this case a Senate or the House of Representatives, can neither sit nor make laws without the mace standing on its stand. That is the position with the British parliamentary culture and tradition. But it is arguable, as far as I'm concerned, that the Senate can sit without the mace. It has no legal foundation. I say it's one of the most important symbols we inherited from the British. So what we are practicing here is what is practiced in the British Parliament. America practices it. In other parts of the world, they also have the mace. but their own are guided, their own, you have it guided by the law. So there may be that argument that it is not possible to sit without the mace or pass laws. And it is also arguable that you can do so. I want to say, Senate has no mace. The mace has no NAFDAC number. For you to say, this NAFDAC number is for the Senate, this one is for the House of Reps. A mace is an ornament carved or created either by goldsmiths or by carpenters. In fact, this has given us a reason why all state houses of assembly, the House of Rep and the Senate should have many maces in their possession. If you check in those state House of Assembly, Delta State House of Assembly, anytime there was a problem, it has happened before, they run for the mace. As if the hood makes the monk. I know my good friend Dido Malaya, there was a day he came to the Senator Dido Malaya, he came to the Senate dressed like a complete emir. Yes, did that make him an emir? So, Senate mace, or any mace for that matter, has no NAFDAC number. So you cannot say, this is for Senate, this is for House of Rep. In any case, it's either that they had another mace in the House, or they may have borrowed from the House of Representatives. What we are hearing is mace. Mace is mace, whether it's from the House of Rep, from the Senate, or even from the Nasarawa State House of Assembly. A mace is a mace. A mace has no NAFDAC number.
Thank you very much, sir.